Hey everybody, it's Sandy from Two Fat Birds Creative. While I was gone on vacation, I had some deliveries. So I wanted to show you what I got from Oddity Abyss here. She gave me a little free extra with my order that I did on one of her lives. So she sent me this little mermaid. And then these came in the little blinds. I did the two spins and a punch, one spin and a punch cup, little free glitterness, and then little fidgety thingies, little woodland guy, and then this dragon guy here. Look at that cute little face. It's so cute. So we got those little guys. And I got a little sparkle Nessie here. And this is one of the ones that came in the blinds, little hermit crab. And this is the other one that came in the other blind, is the hex cat. Cat in here and on top. And then I got these galaxy gecko or galaxy lizard. The tiki hut. And then this awesomely cool angelfish with a little seaweed over here. So yeah, I can't wait to get making these things. But that's my Oddity Abyss. Check her out, especially if you're in the US. She makes some really fun molds. Check her out at oddityabyss.com. And you can use my coupon code, 2FATBIRDS10, I believe it is, and save yourself a little cash when buying a mold. So yeah, let's go make something. Ready? Let's go. All right, guys, so I got the smaller containers of the fast cure resin from Promise Epoxy to try out. I've seen Renee at Heart Creations by Renee, I think that's her name, using this a lot, and so I was really interested in giving it a try. So these are the instructions. You do have a I believe they said 15 to 20 minute work time once mixed, and demold time is 1 hour with full curing results in 24 hours. So that's cool. It is a 1-to-1 ratio by volume, so that's nice. And you want to mix thoroughly 5 to 8 minutes. Stir no more than 1 gallon. We are not going to use 1 gallon, so we don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to get some clean cups here, and we're going to get to mixing. All right, I've got my PPE on. Just before we get started, I wanted to show you, I'm going to use the Pale Lemon Opaque Resin, the Sherwood Opaque Resin, and the Hummingbird Pearl Resin. All of these are from Create and Bloom, and these will go into Mr. Fishy. I also have the little hermit crab here. I'll probably use those colors for him as well. And I'm going to get this mixed up, get them opened here. I bought this. They did not send this to me. All right, so this is, again, 1-to-1 by volume. So I'm going to make up, let's do 6. So 3 of, 6 is probably a lot. I'm going to do 4. 2 of part A and 2 of part B. 2 ounces, that is. So pour in, ooh, she's nice and thick. I'm not sure the effect that I'm going to go for, if it'll work with this, because it's thick and a fast cure. So I don't know what'll happen. I've never used the fast cure before. And then another 2 ounces of part B. And pop the lid on that one. And now we've got to stir Stir, stir, stir for 5 to 8 minutes. I've got a little clock in front of me so I can watch my time. And I'll come back once we're done. I just want to say, you see the streaks as I'm stirring in there? You know you're done once you have no more streaks. That's with any resin, because that's the combination of the two different liquids going in. And so you want to make sure that you get them all combined. And to do that, just stirring. And once they are fully combined, there will be no more streaks. All right, that's mixed up. It has been about 4.5 minutes. You can see it does have some bubbles in there. We're going to add a little bit of diamond frost in here, because I don't know how this debubbles yet, so let's hide them. And get my little stir stick and mix that back in. I'm also going to end up pouring into different cups here. To color the resin. All right. These are my three. I've got 4 cups because I'm also going to use some white. Get a little bit in there. It does seem to have a little yellow tint to it. But I don't know if that stays if I were just to do clear. Okay, I think we're good there. And now just add our pigments. I'm going to grab a couple little stirry sticks here. We'll start with the yellow. Give it a little stir here. Get it mixed up in here. I don't know that the sparkle will shine too terribly much. That's all right though. I mean, you could definitely see it in there, down in here, as it's clear. I mean, I do see some sparkle, so that's good. So we're done with the yellow. And we'll do the Sherwood. It's a little green-ish color. A tinge of blue. We'll do that much that. Get it all nice and mixed up in here. Now I would say I'm going for a bit of a crackle effect, but because it's 1 hour epoxy, I don't know that it's going to do that or not, as opposed to a medium viscosity. Okay, she's done. And the hummingbird, everybody's favorite. It's a beautiful teal color. Including my favorite. Although I've not tried the hummingbird yet. I mean, hummingbird. I've not tried the butterfly flower, which I do have. I do need to give that a go. I am keeping an eye on the clock as well. Again, about 15, maybe 20-minute work time. You can definitely see the sparkle in that one. Okay.
And now we begin the section in which my phone decided to keep turning off my recording due to memory issues, so it's cut off the rest of the mixing, and we're going to jump into where I've started pouring.
So I can't really do a crackle effect because I don't have any clear left for the push, so that's all right. Let me try to zoom out here. So I'm just putting some of this green into where the seaweed is. So why don't I just make it over the spout? That would be easier. There's that. And we'll push a little of the white. And I'm just going to go ahead and start my little crabby guy. And I'll give him some of this teal down here. This yellow up here. Push a little of the white. And more yellow in here. All right, are we ready to see what we've got? I did back it in black, and I added some of this, I think it's called Moon Dust from P&W Glitter Co. Added some of that and my diamond frost to it. And you see I made too much black, so I couldn't let it go to waste, so we filled some more molds. First, this is just a little shaker mold, and there's a little gnat in here. Since it's a little shaker mold, since it's a star, ooh, it's still soft. A little star, we'll come back to him later. I used the black with the glitter because I thought that little star would be awesome. And we'll fill it later. He's too soft. Let's see. This one. Is this one too soft? No. Here is my little hex cat. Grabbed him just because I thought, you know, black. Definitely had some over spillage. Get that off of there. Get off, get off, get off. There. It is a bit soft still. Over here. We'll let him sit out. These are actually still too soft. The ones that are just the black. All right. We'll skip over those. We'll film those in a minute. Let's do our little hermit crab friend. I did get overspill, so. No steady hand with me. Very shaky, so I do get a bit of overspills. All right. Get this little piece off. Ah, there's our little hermit crab, and oh, I'm throwing him around. Isn't he cute? These are his little eyes. We'll get him cleaned up, get that overspill removed. His little face there, but there, can you see that nice little glitter mix there? So there's him. And I'm going to save him for last. We'll get these other guys demolded. This is just catching extra drips from things. You can see there's another color already in there. So he won't be demolded. We're going to let these other ones harden up and we'll come back. All right, are we ready for our last piece? This is the fish. let's get some of this overspill cleaned off. Just have a little scissors here. We'll just go ahead and the black is still soft, so you can see I just put my thumbprint in there. Thought I had waited long enough, but I guess I did not. So I'll just definitely try to make sure I'm not touching the back anymore. Alright guys, I got it a bit cleaned up. There's still some more work I need to do, but the black is still soft, so I'm gonna wait till that kind of firms up before I can continue any more cleaning. But are we ready to see it? Pow-pow! Alright friends, I have finished cleaning him up. Well, for the most part. We'll clean the rest of them up for the beauty shots, but so you could have a nice look at him. I did get a little hint of the effect I was going for here, but this resin is not the one to use for the crackle effect, which is fine. I just wanted to test it and see it out. What this is really good for is going for one solid color, and that would really work well with that. I do have some tiny of those little pinholes that happen down here. What I can do for that is sand this down and then do a top coat over it, and that will fill all those up and give it a nice smooth finish. I'd do that when I'm, you know, ready to sell it, which should be a little while yet. I don't have an online store yet. So yeah, I don't have a craft artisan store either. So until I get one of those. Oh no, I did just see a giant bubble. Can you see it right there? Right in there. Didn't even know I had that one there. Oh well. You can't see it when it would be standing up, so you'd see it like this. But yeah, so this is it. I want to thank you all for subscribing and watching, or watching my video. If you haven't subscribed, think about it. It is free for you. Does my channel a world of good. You know, if you like my content, please subscribe. There'll be a QR code up in here that you can point your phone camera at to subscribe. Or you can go and boop the subscribe button that's down below in my description. Also, I do have an Amazon wish list and a Buy Me a Coffee link in my description as well, if you're so inclined and able to do so. Anything donated through those goes back to my channel to buy supplies like resin, glitters, pigments. But the most important thing I need is people to watch my videos and subscribe to me, and that would help my channel greatly. So all of you that do, thank you so much. It means the world to me. So please stay tuned for the glamour shots coming up next. Bye.